Hi guys, this is Rosa Kelly, and today I'm here to share with you 3C-themed journals that I created. And I love these fabrics that I found, and I'm so in love with these journals. I had a lot of fun creating them, and so these ones are going to be listed on my website. I'll put the link down below, and let me share with you how these look like. And they are all similar, but yet they each have a different theme. So let me share with you first this Dolphin one, which is my favorite. So this beautiful fabric, actually my daughter Ariel found it, and I thought it was so cute. She was in love with the dolphins, and I love the blue color. It's so vibrant, so happy for the summer. And then it has touches of red here and there. So on the spine, I added some of these wooden buttons, and some are red and this dark color. So, and then this is the back, how this looks like. And then for the closure, I have one of these theme holes doorknobs, and I really love how it looks from the side. So these journals are made with coffee dyed paper and then some sea theme paper. So the thing for this one, it's more about like natural colors and with the wooden buttons and a little bit of red here and there. Here, this is just a place here to do a picture. They're all very similar, so I'm gonna go over these ones very quickly. So I have some cardstock, and then I embellish with a lot of different natural color laces and these burlap little pockets here. I made this little red tag with a little burlap bow or twine, and then that goes right here. So then some smaller places to add journaling. I did a lot of coffee dye paper and coffee dye binder paper, and then throughout the whole book and all the books you will see stencil work and a lot of stamping on them. So, and I wanted to keep the pages very blank so you can add your own journaling. You have a lot of room for journaling or pictures. These heavy cardstock pages are good for adding pictures. This is a little envelope here, so this is a little pocket, and then a lot of room for journaling, more stencil work. So for this one, I did this burlap ribbon to add the tabs, and then just decorated it with the different buttons. This is the center of the first one. I also used these theme hole stamps. So these new stamps I found a Tuesday morning, and let me just share with you how this look like. These were really fun to use. And then also I used different stamps from my stash that I have about the sea. Here I made a little pocket, and I used this little ribbon with little buttons. This little ribbon already came with the stitch buttons like that, and I found that at Hobby Lobby. And then here, just a little place to add a picture or a little note, and just a little tiny booklet to add a little bit more journaling. So these are perfect if you love to journal. You got a lot of space for adding your memories. So that's this page. Stamp the mermaid here, and more of this pretty ribbon. And then they all have like a little envelope that I decorated. So these envelopes were coffee dyed, and then I stamped this little mermaid with the seahorse. And yeah, and then the inside is just, I love the color of the coffee dye. The inside is just empty for you to add a little memorabilia. This one says think happy, be happy, and it's just the same kind of thing. So over here, room for a picture with like a burlap mat, and then more places for you to add a little journal and things like that. And each one of these journals is going to come with a little goodie bag, so you can embellish the pages a little bit more, just different papers and things like that. So this is just a place to add a little more journaling. Kind of looks like a envelope. The taxing right there. I love how this page came out. And then here's more of those buttons, the paper that looks gorgeous with this coffee dye. So I left each one of these papers in the oven for like 10 minutes instead of my normal 7 minutes to give it a lot of this beautiful caramel color. And I love how this came out. So the papers are coffee dyed and the envelopes were tea dye because I wanted to play with the texture, the difference. I wanted to see. So it is almost the same, just you see the tea dye papers look more like caramel, and the, I don't know, they have like a sweet warm color to them. This is another, I love this page. So for these albums I'm using some paper that I had on my stash, and I had it for a long time, and they were all about the sea and the seahorses. So this is summertime, and over here I stamped this beautiful mermaid, and I did some stencil work, and here I just added my personal stamp. So this is the Dolphin one. It's so cute. So this next one has a little natural colors, and I love the crab, and it has a little bit of peach tones to it. So I added a lot of different peach color lace, more like coral salmon colors, and love it here. So I added these wooden buttons and more of this beautiful trim here. This trim I found at Hobby Lobby, and I thought it looks like the stars from the sea, and so I kind of wanted to match that. So this opens with, it has a seam binding closure, but I already tied it, so all you have to do is just you push it down and then you insert, so you don't have to keep tying it. But if this becomes really chunky, then you can retie it and make it the size that you like. So this is one of my, I love them all. I can't even say which one's my favorite because I love the seahorse and the coral colors. And so over here I have a pocket, and oops, it's gonna get stuck a little bit. So it has more of the seahorses, and this is another burlap ribbon that I found at Michael's that has this lace running throughout, and it's just so delicate and so cute. So I just added the buttons. And so then this opens up like that, more of that coffee dye paper. So this one I stamped a lot of mermaids throughout. So this one says I'm actually a mermaid. And then some more of that pretty ribbon. This one is more girlyish, so I put some paper doilies throughout. And then if you see the side, let me just show you how the side looks like here. I love these little pom-poms, and this is actually a long trim that had all these pom-poms throughout. So what I did is I just cut it in pieces and used those as my tabs. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. Love it. I think it's so fun. So here, more of that Born to Swim, and another beautiful mermaid stamp down there, and this is just a pretty lace to embellish this page. More of those beautiful buttons, some stencil, and love the tabs with also the natural color buttons, and more stamping. So here's a little pocket with a place to journal, and so this is here I put a little belly band, just lots of places for you to journal. And I just had a lot of fun creating these journals. I saw the fabric one day. I went to the store to find, I think, what I was looking for, cardstock or something, and I saw the fabrics. I got them at Joann's, and they were, just the minute I saw them, I felt inspired, so came right home to do it. And yeah, I love how this came out. So this is another little envelope that I coffee dyed, and they're empty inside, and there's just tags in here with a paper clip and a lot of spaces to journal, and more pretty burlap ribbons. So yeah, so it was really fun combining making the journals each have a theme. I love doing theme, you know, things like that. So this opens up, and this is actually just a place to add a little journaling, and I stamp that and put the buttons. That's in right there. More mermaids and seahorses. And yeah, so really fun little journal here. Lots of places for you to add your own decorations, and like I said, this will come with a bag of papers and things like that. So the next one here, again, I love it. I love them all. The papers, the fabrics were so beautiful, so I really had a lot of fun matching the inside of the theme of the journal to the outside fabric. So this one is more like this soft green blue colors, and so for this ones I just put a Tim Holtz little book plate, so you can add the date or the year of your summer, and more buttons here, and that's just the fabric. So I love this beautiful lace, this the color, I don't know if it's speaking on the camera, but it's just very cute, very soft, like, I don't know, green blue color. So look at this side. I just love how this looks like, so cute. And so this one is more about the teal soft blue color, so I put some rosette trim. This is actually a little pocket here. It says I'll meet you at the beach, and then these tabs are actually made with lace, different color laces, some crochet lace here, which is a belly band. I stamped a sandcastle over that one because this one is more about the beach itself. So love, this is the Tim Holtz stamp, some stenciling throughout. Look at the color of these papers, so grungy. I love the sound. This one says hello sunshine, and I love how that looks too. And I really had fun stenciling almost every page of these books. The seahorse page, and this is summertime, and these flowers I actually crochet myself. I just had the perfect matching color yarn, so I wanted to make a couple flowers for this one. This is an envelope pocket here, and so this is what that little card looks like. Oh, this one actually has something inside, and it tucks in right there. A lot of stencil work on this page as well. And here's another pocket, more mermaids and seahorses, and two little places to add journaling, and then more stamping, just lots and lots of stamping throughout. This one says think happy, be happy, and put more of that beautiful color rosettes trim. A lot of stenciling. This one says so anyway. Thought that was cute. And yeah, so these are my journals that I was working on the past few days, and I'm so happy how they came out. So this comes out like that too, just some little scrap pieces. And yeah, a little pocket here, and here's the other flower that I made. I really have fun making these crochet flowers. I think I'm gonna start incorporating those a little bit more in my projects. And so yeah, and then also this one has my signature on the back, and for this one you just tie it as a closure. And so I hope that you guys love my little journals that I made. I really do love them. I had a lot of fun creating the different themes for them. Really fun to make. And so they're gonna be on my website if anyone is interested. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.